We all know stealth isn't just important for the residents and heroes of Haddonfield, it's just as critical for Michael Myers himself. Illphonic and Gun Interactive have confirmed that Halloween the game will feature a stalking mechanic that's essential to Michael Myers' gameplay. On paper, it sounds fun and straightforward, but there are still a lot of questions about how it actually works and how much more difficult it may make playing Michael Myers. Everyone's excited to step into his shoes, but I think playing Michael Myers will come with a serious learning curve. Similar to how Texas Chainsaw Massacre the game players had to master Leatherface. Remember how using the chainsaw effectively took practice, and many players avoided using him even though he was the most dangerous killer on the map. Myers might fall into the same category. He's the only killer available in the game, and between his jump ability and his new stalking mechanic, players will need patience and plenty of trial and error before they feel confident. Hopefully, Illphonic and Gun implement some kind of progressive or reward system tied to the stalking mechanic so it stays engaging over time. If the stalking mechanic ends up being the same routine every match with no payoff, it risks becoming repetitive or even irrelevant to its objectives. Gun's previous use of level-based abilities in TCM could serve as a strong foundation here. Also, the foundation of finding that engagement button on the screen is key to help this channel grow, so remember to hit that for me. Now, let's not overhype the stalking mechanic feature just yet. My biggest concern is how the stalking mechanic will work if it's done entirely in first person. That perspective could make it difficult to notice nearby residents unless they cross directly into your view. I also wonder if the ability can be interrupted, like kill Klowns when you try to jump across the map, or in Texas Chainsaw Massacre the game when victims stab you mid-animation while you're interacting with the environment. If Myers can be interrupted during stalking, it's almost mandatory for players to use this mechanic strategically. The map design and lighting will play a major role in making the mechanic work. If Haddonfield environments are too open and well lit, the stalking mechanic can feel pointless because survivors will spot Michael Myers too easily. But if everything's overly dark or cluttered, both sides might struggle. Myers won't be able to track effectively and residents won't know what's going on. The balance between visibility and fear will make or break how stalking mechanic feels in real matches. So, what do you think? How do you expect the stalking ability to work, and what would make it fun but fair for both sides? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and remember, Halloween the game released in September 2026. Subscribe to stay up to date on the progress, and as always, welcome to Mr. Unleashed World.